Well, hello again everyone. I've got some fantastic news for you on the Triumph Street triple front. You'll remember after all the problems we had after putting the engine back together, after we had that major problem that you might recall started with a cracked exhaust header that we welded up, or Chaz welded up, and then of course when we come to put it back on we had some seized studs in the cylinder head. And that ultimately meant that the cylinder head had to come off, the studs were spark eroded out. Then we reassembled the engine, and for the life of me, I could not get the bike to start again. We tried all manner of things to get it started. People had some good suggestions, and I think we did try and work through them all. But in the end, Paul made me an offer for the bike, and I thought it was time to move on. So off it went to a new home in a van, because obviously it wasn't a runner. But Paul has sent me now a video of the bike running. Look at this, look. So yeah, what fantastic news. I'm very pleased. I was certainly hoping that Paul would manage to get it running without too much difficulty. And he tells me that what the problem was a corroded alarm bypass. So yeah, I guess we might have found that in the end, we might not. He did also say that the starter motor was drawing at a high load, but I guess the main problem was that corroded alarm bypass. So I think probably a relatively easy fix for Paul once he'd identified that as the issue. So the positive thing to take away from this is that of course we had reassembled the engine correctly. We were worried that the timing had slipped. Remember, we had that little problem with the tensioner. Really, I think you're supposed to buy a brand new tensioner, but they're over £100, and of course we were trying to make an economical repair. But it seems like all the mechanical side was correct. Everything was okay in terms of the timing and the reassembly of the engine. It was simply that alarm bypass which was causing the problem. So well done, Paul, for finding that and sorting it out. And I'm very pleased that the Triumph is alive again, and hopefully it'll bring someone, Paul or someone else, a lot of joy when it's back on the road. It was a lovely bike to ride when it was working, but I just had too many problems with it really in terms of reliability and breakdowns, because I was using it as a daily commuter. So once again, many thanks for Paul to sending us through that footage and keeping us updated on the bike, and well done for getting it running. So that probably is our final update on the Triumph Street Triple, but we've got plenty more motorcycle content coming soon. So stay tuned, and we'll see you very soon in the next video.